Are you ready to witness what a day in the life of a burnt out consultant looks like? Well, keep on watching. Today is going to be a 15-hour day, no easy way out. This is my first official full day on a high burn consulting project. I have today to crack a market study that I know nothing about. And if I mess this up, we waste an entire day. And on a 2-week project, that's not good. So the assignment today is we have to deliver a full market study on 3D printing. Usually on a fast project like this, our team stays in pretty locked steps, especially on the first day of the project. The reason why this project is super high stake is because the client is making a purchase decision based on our report. So I know we're gonna get grilled on this later this week. I woke up pretty early to prep for the internal kickoff call at 9 a.m. I want to show you a little draft that I'm going to propose for the day. I just had the internal call. It was pretty good from a brainstorming perspective, but we didn't get very tactical. There's a judgment call here. I'm gonna have to chase down the director very quickly because we didn't talk about next steps in the call, and I don't want to waste my time going down the wrong path. This project is pretty technical, so in a couple hours, I need to have a structured approach. So I'm just doing some research, getting smart on the topic. I'm gonna take a break right now. I'm gonna eat something light so I don't fall into a food coma later in the afternoon and snack throughout the day. Now I'm gonna pitch my approach and see if they like it. I kind of low-key messed up. I was supposed to size the cost benefit of 3D printing, not the actual market itself. That's like a completely different calculation. Now I have to do the whole thing again, kind of like freaking out.
A few moments later.
So I give more thoughts to the market sizing approach, and I'm officially activating the wet blanket mode, aka I'm checking in with my director every step along the way so I make sure that I don't go off the rails. When you have a tight project like this, a few hours is actually a pretty big deal. So I chased him down and he was like, I need to work on another project. Very typical. But as a manager, this is where I was like, no, we need to align on the approach before you leave this conversation.
No stress vibes, everything's gonna be fun. No stress vibes, we're living on cloud nine. Just let go, let the good times roll. No stress vibes, peace within the soul.
Oh my God, we were on the call for so long, but it's good. We finally figured it out. We all need to go and find information at this point. Project is very nuanced. There's only so much desktop information it can give us. So I'm gonna now go activate our expert network. I'm not gonna lie, my brain is kind of like a mush right now. So consulting one-on-one, you can't just Google everything. I just try to find some experts, but you know, these things really take time. Fastest we can get an expert is probably tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, this is really stressing me out. I have to make a backup plan in case the stuff we talked about earlier during the day doesn't work out. I haven't left the house all day. I didn't want to cook anymore. I wanted to step out and grab dinner really quick. My favorite Thai place. The good thing is, if you work past 7 p.m., we kind of cover dinner. So, yeah, it's free. But after a while, you really wish you don't have free dinner. Like, you'd rather pay for your own dinner. I got Thai food today. That looks pretty good. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been snacking all day. When you're on a project like this, I think it's really easy to get carried away by the deadline and forget to eat or work out, whatever that's important to you. So I always make sure that there is a variety of snacks that I have at home. So I have this call with India at 10 p.m. and that's where we do the handoff. I just drafted a pretty extensive email. I'd like to lay out like the project context and then what exactly are we asking for? What did we learn today? So that there is a pretty smooth transition and no surprises the next morning. Man, that was an hour-long call. Usually it's only 30 or 45 minutes, but I figured it's the first day of the project. I wanted to make sure that we're laying out a good foundation for tomorrow. Cheers. Now I'm feeling really toasted. I feel pretty good about the progress we made today. Tomorrow is gonna be another 14-hour day.